Hey guys, welcome to another video on how to successfully hack people in Watch Dogs without fail, no matter where in the map it puts you. In this video I'm going to be showing you where to hack people in the Brandon docks. I'm going to start off with one of my absolute favorite locations in the docks. So I pulled it up on the map there. I'll pull it up again when we're done so you can see in case you missed it. So I'm going to start by, these box trucks are everywhere in the docks. You will not have a hard time finding one of these. There are two ways to get up here. This is just one. Sorry, had to do that. Anyways, this is just one way to get up here. Use a box truck. Now, I tend to not want to leave breadcrumbs as to where I'm hiding. So don't start the hack until you get to the opposite side of this building. That way they're going to start searching over here, not over where the box truck is. And usually by the time they make their way over to the box truck, the search radius has shrunk. So they're not even thinking to look over there anymore. So anyways, there's this spiral staircase. It's going to take you up like 7 stories. And you can see everything from up here. This is a really fun spot just to be in general, whether you're hacking or not. It's fun to come up here in free roam and do shootouts with your buddies. And usually where people congregate, other players will come, so you can kind of lay booby traps. These are grenade launchers that knock them off the stairs, make them bleed. It's fun. Anyways, once you're up here, you can see everything. You can hack that camera down there. Also, by the way, if they do make their way up here, just wait for them to get to the top of the stairs there. Run off the side. They can't profile you straight down through the stairs. So then if they saw you, they're going to have to start making their way back down. And this is a long staircase. It's going to take them a while. You're going to eat up precious seconds getting back down here. But they usually, and by usually I mean they've never, when I've hacked them, found me up there. Now, like I said, there is another way to get up here that doesn't involve a box truck. There's a parking lot on this side of the building. This is the east side. There's a parking lot over here. There is a box truck, but don't use it. A simple car, even a truck, will work just fine. So bring this truck over here. Be careful not to drive it off the edge there. Kind of make this turn. Drive it right back over here. A lot of times that propane tank just blows. Yep, like that. It'll just blow up for no reason. No big deal. Jump up here. And you kind of have to get a running start at it, I find. And ta-da. You jump right on up. Go back up to your spiral staircase. Easy peasy. So, that's location number 1 here in the docks. I've never been found up there. There's a lot of other places to look in the search radius, so they'll take their time with those, and usually will not find their way up to you. No problem. Now, here's another location I like to use, and there's a couple of specific spots you can hack from over here. I'll just show you a couple that are right beside each other. Now, this is also a location where both of these spots I'm going to show you, I've never been found in before. So I have a pretty high level of confidence in these locations. So I'm going to make my way over here. It's just the first bridge near that kind of circular water area here in the docks. So I'm going to take you over here. The docks is actually just chock full of places to hide. So I'm only going to show you a few. Otherwise this video could be like half-hour long. But the docks is one of the best places to be when you're invading someone's game. So first and foremost, now I wouldn't actually park the bike here because like I said, I don't like leaving breadcrumbs. And by the way, I don't know if you saw what I just did there. I just pressed pause for a second. This is where I like to hide. You can use this camera here to make sure no one's coming after you. Now, anyways, I paused the game there for a second because I had a feeling, and my feeling was right. There is someone in my game right now. So, I'm just going to come up here, look at this camera. A motorcycle. AIs do not drive motorcycles. So, anyways, NPCs can't drive motorcycles. That's a dead giveaway. I don't really care to follow him. No big deal. I profile them, let them get away. It doesn't matter to me. So, that's one spot you can hack from. Also, if you come over to this gate, there's always trucks parked right here. They're pretty inconspicuous. You don't have to worry about leaving breadcrumbs. Jump right up here, climb up on this awning, climb up onto this roof, and then run and jump off the opposite side of the roof onto another roof. Bam. Easy peasy. People do not find you up here. They've never found me up here. And I've successfully hacked the number 20 player in the world. I've hacked people in the top 100 without fail. So, I don't know. Use this spot. It's a good spot. And you can drop down to that first little nook I showed you. Ooh, 3 points. How wonderful. I don't know what I would have done without those. So anyways, yeah, right down there, that's where I started that first hack from. Okay, so that is another location here in the docks. But wait, there's more. The goal is to show you enough places so that no matter where in the docks it puts you, you know exactly where you can go to hack someone and be successful. So, you've got those two. Here's another one of my favorites. This is a great location, mainly because of how many places people have to look in order to find you here in this location. So, it's just south of the main train station here in the Central Docks area. And here's this highway. I'm just gonna go up this side, and here's the trick. I wouldn't normally park the bike here because I don't like leaving breadcrumbs, but you just jump up onto that little light post, climb up here. That's the only way to get up here, the only way. And I like locations that only have one way up because you know where they're gonna come from if they're gonna come. So I usually tuck in behind this AC unit. I can see down below. I can see the highway. So I know if someone's sniffing close. So that's where it is on the map. There's a couple locations in this area, but I'm only going to show you that one. I can't give away all my locations because I need to have something to hack people from that no one knows about. So anyways, I'm going to show you this area here. I'm not going to go there, but all those circular vats, that's a great spot. It's not foolproof. It requires a little more attention, and you have to pay attention to what they're doing and react to it. You can play Ring Around the Rosie. But I'm a fast travel. Nah, I won't fast travel. It'll probably take just as long on a bike. I'm going to show you just a couple other locations here in the docks. And these are ones that are out on the far southeast corner of the map. The southeast corner of the docks here, where there are all those shipping containers you might be familiar with. There's a couple of great spots there. And I really can't tell you how many times it's thrown me into someone's game where they are down in those shipping containers. I think it's just a fun spot for people to go to. They like the atmosphere there, feeling being down on the docks. It's kind of how it was in GTA 5. People like going to the docks. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the docks, but people like it. So anyways, I'm going to go there. I'm going to show you a couple of great locations. One is kind of in the middle, and one is out on the tip. So no matter where they are there, you've got a spot to successfully hack people from. So here we are. Here's the access to the shipyards here. I'll show you this first building that's kind of in the central area of the shipyards. All these crates that people like to try and find you in. They'll look for you among the crates. So this is a great spot just because of how much time people have to take looking for you. So you can climb up onto these windows and then climb up onto the roof. People might figure that out, but they probably won't figure out that if you climb up onto this little duct here, you can get up onto this window as well and then up onto the roof. No one has ever found me up here either. They will look inside the building that you're on. They will look among the crates over there, but they won't make their way up here. Never been found up here. Use this location. It's a great location. Easy to get to, easy access if they are here in the shipyards. I'll show you one more spot here in the shipyards. Hop on down, get back to my bike. Now this next one I'm going to show you I really like because The area is blocked off with barbed wire fences and gates to slow people down. So they'll have a hard time even getting to where you are, because they won't start by going through this door, because when you start the hack you're going to be further back. So they won't be sniffing around this warehouse specifically. They'll be usually on the other side. So in this area here, it's all surrounded by barbed wire fences. It'll take them a while even to get in here, if they get in here. Make your way up here, jump over this railing, then you kind of have to walk along it, jump up onto this crate, run over here, jump onto this roof, and now you can see both sides of the fence. So you can see back into those shipping containers. That's where they're going to spend their time looking for you, is back there, but not on this side of the fence. So you just keep an eye for where they are, hide around these ducts, hide around that AC unit, and just kind of play Ring Around the Rosie and stay out of their line of sight. And you should not have a problem. Now, even if they see you up here, if you give away your position, they're going to have a hard time getting through that fence. They got to run around, find a gate. You can use blackouts to slow them down. So I showed you these locations, that bridge. I showed you this one by the railroad track. So this covers the vast majority of the docks. I've just got one more spot to show you, and it's right up here. There are several locations on this island, but I'm just going to take you to my favorite one, and this should have you pretty well set to hack people in this region of the map. Now this last spot I'm going to show you is right over here. Right here. This little warehouse. Lots of warehouses in this area. And this one's going to involve some tricky jumping and climbing as well, but if you've rehearsed it, it'll be no problem for you. And it involves climbing on things that people don't tend to think they can climb on. I'm going to jack this truck.
Out. Oh. Damn, no!
Head over here. It's not far at all. I don't know how you pronounce the corporation on the side of that building. I'm going to say TDs. But interpret it as you wish. So anyways, jump up on this lift, hack the lift, jump up here, and now you got to climb up onto that window up there. People don't think they can climb onto it. You have to be in the right spot on that ductwork, and then you get up onto the very tip top of this building, no problem. Wait to start the hack until you get onto this opposite side of the building here. Now you can start the hack, and people will not find their way up here. I've never been found up here. And if they do come up here, just drop down onto this little window here, and you should be good to go. So you should have no problem with these locations finding a way to hack somebody. So I hope that does you good. I hope that next time you're in the docks area, you know exactly where to go and what to do. And I hope you get the recipes that you need. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. Have a good one.